Hey guys, welcome to the Easy Recaps movie review channel. Today I am going to show you a 2017 animation movie called The Boss Baby. Spoilers ahead, watch out and take care. The movie starts by showing a cute family. A happy couple is shown with their son, Tim. They were happy in their lives. Tim was a lovable kid. He loves it that his parents love him. He doesn't want to share this love. He has an own imaginary world of himself. In his imaginary world, he often plays with different characters and makes cartoons. He was a happy kid. However, after it, the scene shifts to heaven. We are shown newly made babies being prepared. The powder was sprinkled on them, and they were worn clothes. All the babies were innocent and cute, but some of the babies were clever in them. They have a sharp mind. Their minds are not like babies but like young kids. They know how to manage things. These babies were sent into separate categories. Now, they are getting a three-piece suit of black color. Seems like it was a boss or a working man. They have also worn watches, and also given a briefcase with them. A team was made of these babies who will manage the tasks of the other babies. They will also go to the office. Quite interesting, isn't it? Now we will come to the main story of the movie. We are shown that there will be Tim's elder brother in some days. Tim and his parents were happy about it. However, here the scene shifts. Tim was standing outside of his house. He sees that his baby brother comes out of a taxi. He is wearing a three-piece suit and he is walking like elders. When he goes inside, he sees that his parents have lifted his baby brother in their lap, considering him as a baby. They inform Tim that he is his baby brother. They say, from now he will live with us. Look, how cute is he? But truly speaking, he wasn't seeming cute to Tim, because that baby engaged everyone behind him as he arrived. There was his voices in the whole house. Mom and Dad were giving attention to that baby instead of Tim. Tim was depressed and becomes sad, because his parents don't even tell him the stories. Along with this, he has to sleep alone. He comes in anger about his elder brother, but he ignores him for this time. One day, when everyone was sleeping, suddenly the phone rings. Tim goes to the room and sees that his baby brother is talking on the phone. What an incredible thing it is. The kids of his age can't even speak properly, but his baby brother is talking on the phone. Tim suspects that he can't be a normal baby. He is also dressed up like a boss baby. His doubts become stronger. Tim goes to him and asks him that, "Who are you? From where have you come? You have taken my place in my house." The boss baby says, "Kid, you will not understand it. I am here on a secret mission. Take some money and keep your mouth shut." The boss baby throws money towards Tim. Tim becomes astonished, thinking about where did he come from and what mission he is talking about. He instantly goes to that boss baby. He says that, "I will tell your reality to my parents. I will reveal your reality that you are not a normal baby." The boss baby says, "Yes, you may go, but they know that I irritate you, and you are so much annoyed by me. They will not believe you. They will think that you are saying this while getting jealous of me. Do whatever you want, they will love me." Tim becomes furious and he says that, "You are evil. One day, I will tell this secret to everyone." By the way, in a sense, the boss baby was saying right. Tim thinks that, to make my parents believe, I need to collect some evidence. However, after it, he hides a microphone there at the boss baby's place. He also makes spy glasses. Now he notices that the boss baby arranged a meeting in which he calls other babies also. Seeing the all babies together, everyone was thinking that the babies are playing together. How would they know that the story is something else? Now boss baby also comes to know that his brother is trying to record their conversations. So, he changes his location. He asks other babies to make noise, to ruin his brother's recording process. All the babies were doing the same. Tim couldn't hear properly. Now, boss baby starts his meeting, in which he was explaining the whole mission through projector slides to other babies. Boss baby explains, "See, these are dogs, means puppies. Nowadays, they have taken our place. The humans love them more than us. They should love babies, and we should move their affection towards us from the puppies." The boss baby tells that there is a puppy company which is going to launch a new puppy in Las Vegas. We have to stop them. However, Tim somehow records all this in his recorder. Tim becomes happy. Now he can reveal the reality of Boss Baby to his parents. And he was about to show it to his parents. But all babies stop him. Tim started running from them. While running, they all reached the playground. Tim was in front and the babies were behind him. All the babies were trying to snatch the tape from Tim. On the other side, Tim's parents were happy to see them together. They think, thank God. Finally, our kids are playing together. By the way, while trying to snatch the tape from Tim, unfortunately, the tape fell and it breaks. It means, now Tim has no proof against Boss Baby. Meanwhile, Tim's parents come there, while he was fighting with Boss Baby. They lift the baby and scold him, because of fighting with his little brother. They say, don't you care that your baby brother is so small? As being elder, you should care about him. How could you fight with him? From today, you don't have permission to go outside to play. It's your punishment. Now Tim uses to stay in his room. He imagines like he is imprisoned in jail. And he is just spending his days there. He feels alone. He talks to a toy in his imaginations. Meanwhile, the Boss Baby comes there. He sits on the train of Tim and goes around in his room. He says to Tim, I am feeling sorry for you. But see, if you would not have teased me, it will not happen. Tim says, still, I am not understanding. Who are you? Boss Baby says, do you want to know it? Come, let me take you to the place from where I have come. Now, they make themselves invisible, because they were about to arrive at the place where the babies are being produced. They don't want anyone to see them together. Otherwise, Boss Baby will be scolded. However, after it, the Boss Baby tells him that this is the management section of this place. The babies working here are not normal but intelligent and clever. Tim says, what is your task in them? The Boss Baby says that, I was sent to the earth to know what is special in dogs that humans love them more than babies. If I could replace dogs, I will get the promotion. I will get a personal office that will be huge. He takes him to a photo gallery. There were pictures of other Boss Babies. The Boss Baby tells him that they also got the promotions. They also got their personal office. There was a picture of one more baby boss. Tim asks, does she also a Boss Baby? The Boss Baby says, no, she is the boss of all babies. And she is the one who has sent me on the mission. By the way, I want you to notice this picture carefully. This is also a picture of one of the Boss Babies, and he is Boss Baby's inspiration. Boss Baby wants to be like him in the future. However, here Tim was asking so many questions. The Boss Baby asks him to keep his mouth shut, because he could be terminated from the job if someone listens to them. After it, Tim asks, what will happen when you will be terminated? The Boss Baby says, what are you saying? To be terminated means to become a normal baby. I am not mad to let this happen. Think, if I become a normal baby, I will be living as your younger brother. I will stay with you even day or night, and your parents will love me. Do you want this? Tim says, no, I don't want you to become a normal baby at all. Complete your mission and leave from here. The Boss Baby says, so you have to help me. The Boss Baby says, you know our parents are working in the company which delivers puppies. We have to go with them to the company, as babies are allowed there, so there will be no problem. Tim says to his baby brother, you know, I am not allowed to go out of the house. I am still on punishment. The Boss Baby says, this is not a problem. You are not allowed because you had teased me. You used to keep fighting with me. But now, if we want to go outside, we have to show our parents that we love each other. However, they do the same, according to the plan. Tim pretends to take good care of his baby brother, which means the Boss Baby. He tells him stories and feeds him with his hand. Finally, their parents realize that Tim is caring a lot about his little brother. So eventually, they finish his punishment. It means, now he can go out of the house. Now it was the day when they will go to their parents' company. In fact, their plan is to steal a file of the company's new mission, so that they can stop the production of new puppies by making some changes in the file. However, they finally come to that secret room, where that file was kept. But here one secret is revealed in front of us. Actually, the file was kept there to trap them. The owner of the company was none other than that idol of Boss Baby. Can you remember? I have already told you about that. The Boss Baby wanted to become like him. But how could this happen? He is aged now. The Boss Baby gets shocked after seeing him. He asks him, why are you here? How did this happen? Now, the owner of the company says, I was a baby like you. But unfortunately, I have lost my magic milk. That's why I have become aged. In fact, these babies have special magic milk. With this, they remain babies forever and keep working for the baby company, so that none can doubt their age. He tells them, after failing to complete his mission, he was fired from the job while taking the magic milk from him. He says, I also dreamed about my personal office, but my dream remained unfulfilled. I trapped you here so that I can steal your magic milk. And do you know, the establishment of the puppy company was also a trap? To down your baby company? After being fired from the baby company, I made this company against them to fulfill my revenge. Now see how successful I am today. Your parents also work for me. What could be more embarrassing for you than this? Then the owner tells them more, that he will go to the baby company again, after drinking the baby milk, and will also kill their parents. Tim says, no, you can't kill my parents. On the other side, Boss Baby was thinking, if the company destroys, how can he get his promotion? So, they decide that they will make their parents escape from the company owner's detention, and will also save the baby company so that Boss Baby can return there. However, the company owner leaves from there while keeping themselves locked. But to keep an eye on them, the owner has sent his brother in female dressing as a babysitter of them. But they do fake vomit on him. They deceive him and with the help of the other babies leave from there. But now they were getting late, because their parents were about to leave from there, with the company owner riding on a plane. The owner of the company wants to kill them while taking them with him. Now Tim and his baby brother try to go to the airport by bicycle. Finally, they reach the airport and they were about to call their parents. Meanwhile, the company owner sees them and pushes their parents to the plane. The company owner leaves while taking their parents. Tim becomes emotional and sad. He becomes aggressive with his baby brother. He says, this is all your fault. Who told you to come in our lives to spoil it? I wish you wouldn't have come here. That company owner has taken my parents with him and will kill them. How can I save them? He becomes angry with his baby brother. Baby brother leaves from there while being sad. But, after some time, Boss Baby makes him agree. He says that we both will go there and will save our parents. However, after it, they try to get in on another plane. They come inside the plane secretly. Now they finally arrive at that place where the event of Puppy Company is going to be held. A cute puppy will be launched there today. The owner of the company shows that puppy, and it was a cute white puppy. As the audience sees it, they leave their babies and run towards the puppy. This is what that company owner wanted. During this, Tim's parents see Tim and his brother. They were trying to meet with Tim and his brother, but the owner locked their parents into a heart-shaped box, and kept the box near to the rocket by his brother to kill them during ignition. Tim knows that the owner of the puppy company will kill his parents soon. That's why they arrive at the place where there will be the rocket launch. Actually, the owner of the company wants to spread the puppies all over the world. He also reproduced the magic milk in a larger quantity using Boss Baby's magic milk as a sample. All the little puppies were immersed into that magic milk to keep themselves small and cute forever. After it, all those puppies are being loaded into the rocket. However, seeing Tim and Boss Baby together, the owner starts the ignition process of the rocket launching. He also tries to kill Tim and his baby brother, but unfortunately drops into that huge bowl of magic milk and becomes a baby again. What a funny scene it is. However, there was little time left to launch the rocket. So, Boss Baby instantly opens the door of that rocket. All puppies come out. After that, they open the box and make their parents free. Now the mission of Boss Baby was completed. That's why he was happy. However, this scene shifts here. We are shown that Boss Baby is returning to the baby company. Before leaving, they all were sad. Boss Baby says goodbye to all of his friends and his brother and leaves from there. When he leaves, some small robots come to the house. They start erasing the memory of his parents. They are doing so to make themselves forget about the Boss Baby. They take his toys and all of his things out from there. Seeing this, Tim becomes sad. Here, for the first time, he feels alone. On another side, we see that Boss Baby was happy, because he got the promotion and also the personal office. He celebrates it with his fellas. But he was sad, and he was missing Tim and his parents. Tim was also going through sadness. No doubt, his parents were loving him, like before. But he feels his brother's absence a lot. He writes a letter to him saying, "Little brother, come back. We will live together happily with our parents." When Boss Baby reads this letter, he becomes emotional. Because when he got promotion, there was none to play with him. He always stays busy in the work, and his life became boring. So he prefers to be the little brother of Tim. Then we see that he goes in the lane of the normal babies. And finally, comes to Tim's house. Tim immediately approaches him. He becomes happy to see that his little brother has returned. In the last scene of the movie, we see that Tim has grown older. He was telling his life story to his daughter. Meanwhile, a man comes there wearing a three-piece suit. Tim tells his daughter that he is your uncle. Actually, he was the boss baby. After it, we are shown that one more baby takes birth. It was Tim's second daughter. The elder sister looks at his little sister, but gets shocked, because her little sister was not a normal baby. Actually, she was also a boss baby. And with it, this beautiful movie ends here. Thanks for watching.